understand the importance of actually knowing the interface well in advance before the exam. So they probably send this link to you one day before the exam, or sometimes some people are introduced to it just 15 minutes before the exam. Hello everyone, I'm Shreya. I'm basically an architect and I'm currently studying in IIT Hyderabad. And this is our guest Govind. Govind will be walking you guys through the interface of a seed exam so that you're more familiar with it. And yeah, over to you, Govind.
Yeah, so hello everyone. My name is Govin, and I gave seed last year and I cleared it. And now I'm pursuing my master's from IIT Hyderabad in visual design. So Shreya is my classmate, and we are here to basically just to give you an overview about the seed interface, how it looks, and how you can carry it with it. So I am sharing my screen. Okay, so this will be your login screen. So first of all, when you will go into the your center, they will check your admit card, and on the basis of your admit card, you will get the entry. Secondly, when you will enter, there they will click your photograph and they will verify your biometrics. Whatever photo they click, it will appear over here. Your name will be there and subject that is seed. System name will be assigned to you by them only, and the username will be there. Date and the password. During our time, it was our date of birth. Now we don't know what they will set for this year, but last year it was your date of birth. Then you will sign in. After signing in, you will get 15 minutes to just to read these instructions. So I will just quickly go through it. Part A and part B are two separate, like you can't attempt them simultaneously. So these instructions are just for part A. You will have 50 minutes for the part A, right? And there will be a timer displayed on the top. As soon as the timer ends, you will be automatically logged out. You don't need to like submit or anything like that. Then there are these color codes that can help you. White color code represents that you haven't visited the question yet. You haven't read it or you somehow left it, right? And red is basically that you haven't answered the question yet. Maybe you just want to skip this question, you don't know the answer, you can go with this color code. Then there is green color code, which is basically that you have answered the question and you are sure about it. You are sure that this is the answer, so there is green color code. There is purple. Purple is basically that you haven't answered the question, but you want to review it later. Maybe you are unsure of the answer and you haven't answered it yet. So you can use this color code. Then there is another one with purple with the green dot. So this is that you have answered the question, but you are not sure of your answer. So you can also mark it for review for later. Then there are these up and down arrow keys, which is basically to scroll down your page, which is yeah. So then there are these buttons, save and next, mark and review. These I'm going to explain you later, right? And yeah, then you just click on next. You have read the instructions and you understood them. Click I'm ready to begin. As you begin, your timer will start, right? So there are 50 minutes for section A. So your timer will start. As soon as this timer end, you will be automatically logged out. There are three sections in section A, as you already know, NAT, MSQ, and MCQ. You can visit any of them, right? Nothing as such. And yeah, so these are arrow keys which you can use to scroll down through the page. Let's say you attempt this first question, and let's say whatever the answer, let's say this is the answer. You want to submit it. So there is save and next, which is that you have answered the question. You see, this had turned green that you have answered the question. If you don't know the answer and you want to skip this question, you can just press mark save and next again. So you see this is marked in red, which indicate that you have not answered the question yet, right? And this is in white, that is I haven't visited the question yet. If you type the answer but you are not sure that is this answer correct or not, and you want to revisit this answer, so you can press mark for review and next. You see, this is turned into purple with a green dot, which says that you have answered it, but you are not sure about it. If you have not answered it and you still want to revisit the question again, you can go where mark for review and next. So this, it will be into this purple color. Also, like I have completed my NATQ section, NAT section, and now I can quickly browse through all the questions by tapping on it, right? So whichever questions I want to revisit again. Then there is MSQs, and similar goes with MCQs. And marks for each questions are indicating on the top of each section, right? And then here you can revisit your instructions again by here clicking over here. Then there is this question paper in which you can access the whole question paper into a single PDF. So if you want to. And also one thing, you cannot access to part B unless you complete your part A. And once part A is completed, you cannot revisit it again. So that is one thing to note, right? So yeah. So when you will click on part B, you will be redirected to the part B section. Part B section, it mentioned that use answer booklet. This is a practical part, so you don't have to use this screen. You will get an answer booklet separately. You have to carry your own pencil or sketches or whatever you want to carry. You will just be given with the booklet. You can attempt all the questions and then you can submit on the screen as well. After submitting, you will be redirected to this candidate feedback form. This form is basically like how was your experience with the seat exam, how was the center, was it reachable to you, and what was your expectations basically. So you can fill this according to what you feel. After submitting this feedback form, you will get this pop-up which is thank you for your valuable feedback. After this, you will be redirected to this exam summary. This is basically the summary that how many questions you have attempted, how many you have not attempted, how many you have marked for review, right? And how many questions you have not even visited, you haven't seen them. This is the whole summary of your exam. You can see this, and then you can press next, and that's all. Then there will be this, you have successfully completed your exam. You can exit the portal, and yeah, you are done with your exam.
I would like to add a few things.
Yeah,
Uh,
Shreya.
so the reason why we're doing this is we just wanted to help you guys understand the importance of actually knowing the interface well in advance before the exam. So they probably send this link to you one day before the exam, or sometimes some people are introduced to it just 15 minutes before the exam, which is very difficult to keep in mind that what does a green symbol mean, what does a red symbol mean, or things like that. So there's already too much panic happening in your head because you're going to give seed, and the interface becomes an added problem. So that's exactly why we've conducted this. And yeah, just being familiar helps.
Yeah. So also you can access this portal by yourself if you have any issues. So any one of
Yeah, we
you
do have
had
a
any
link
question?
on our website. Like, I think all of you guys have seen it. Govind, do you want to share your screen and show it
Yeah, just a second.
where they can
Yeah,
access
yeah.
it? Yeah.
So you type in sanukumar.com, you press enter. This is the website basically. On the website, you go into the blog section. Yeah, in the blog section, you will have this thing, seed test screen. Click onto here. Then there will be this thing, which is prototype exam. So you click onto here. This is the exact replica of your seed screen, how it will actually going to look. You can sign in. You don't require any ID or password. You can simply sign in and you can try it yourself. There are some questions too from the last year question paper. So you can just try it. This is the exact replica, what you will going to have in your actual exam. Yeah.
You can also practice this one or two times or any number of times you want to be familiar.
Yeah, it's
Also, if you wait for the timer to end, let's say after 29 minutes 43 seconds, you will actually have access to part B. So just go
mhm.
through this whole thing and also access part B.
Yeah, no, we don't have it unless this timer ends. You can't
Yeah.
access.
So I mean, you guys can try it for yourself. Part B is not that difficult. nothing major. One important thing I would like to point out is that once you attempt a question in part B, there's an option that is given where you say you have attempted it. I mean, they do consider even if you don't mark it, but just to be on the safer side, mark it that you've attempted that question and then go ahead with the next one.
Yeah, this is generally happens like part B is basically practical. So you will have your sheets with you. So like what happened with me, like there was a question to illustrate a scene. So I had my sheet, I drew it, and I just clicked on the next question from here only. So it showed red, but they do consider it, but just to be on the safer side, you can click and that you have answered the question. Yeah. So Parinita, if you have marked for review and you have submitted, they will consider your answer. If you have any answer, they will consider it. If you have marked for review anything, but if you have attempted it, they will consider.
Yes. Also, apart from this, I think we are also looking at a couple of things after what happened. I mean, what do you have to do after seed? Like, what kind of portfolios do you have to make? How do you approach colleges? What is the procedure for getting it? Are there any new courses or new types of things that will be available? I think Parnita has another question.
Yeah. Even if you don't mark it, they will consider it. But just to be on the safer side, we'll suggest you to mark on the screen as well.
Yeah. So as I was saying, we are planning on doing a couple of sessions of that too. If you guys have any suggestions about any specific doubt that you have, you can type it in here, or you can always reach out to us through our email. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
It was great.
And yeah, thank you everyone, and best of luck.
Yeah. Happy
Yeah.
studying.
Yeah. Okay.
All
Thank
right.
you.